Hello people of YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you my new vehicle. It is a 2003 Mercedes SL500 Roadster. So I'm going to do a tour, walk around, and show you kind of the cool stuff about the car and also cover what's wrong with it and what I'll be fixing. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, here it is. I'm going to do a quick walk around before I say anything about it. Alright, so there's a little walk around of the car. Alright, now show some details about it. So starting at the front, we do have the xenon headlamps, which do need a bit of a polish. As you can see, they're not too bad, but they do need to be polished up. You can see we do have an aftermarket grille. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I will be replacing it with a factory grille. You can see this is the luxury design, not the sport design. You can tell by the bumper down there. It's non-AMG styling. You have fog lights down below. All right. Coming around here, it does have a little bit of damage here. There was a lot of paint transfer, which I did take off. I need to source a new piece of bumper trim to go in there. Preferably find one already painted in silver. But the rest of the bumper is okay. Here we have our 7-spoke, 17-inch wheels. Here, this particular car has Falcon tires. You can see you do have nice fender vents on the side. Gives it a nice look. So you kind of back up a little bit here, get you the side profile. And this also is a hard top convertible, so this does fold into the trunk and it does work, so I will show that coming up here soon. Coming around the back, you do have LED tail lamps, dual exhaust. Again, this is the non-sport design bumpers. Still do get some nice dual tips. You can see you do have chrome badging. Again, your LED tail lights. This car is in pretty nice condition overall. You can see it does have a small dent here that does need some paintless dent repair. It didn't get through the paint, which is good. Coming around here, you do have your fuel door here. That does lock when the car is locked. There. Premium fuel only. Just look down the side. You do have integrated turn signals in the mirrors. You can see that the paint on the mirrors, the clear is kind of letting go a little bit. But again, beautiful ride. I do love the styling on these. We'll come back in a second here and I'll show you the convertible top in motion. All right, let's take another walk around the car with the top down. You can see that gray interior a little bit better. gorgeous with the top down or up. This really is a great design. Pinnacle of that early 2000s Mercedes design. I absolutely love this era of cars, as you could tell by what I buy on my channel. She's just gorgeous. It's not in the best condition in the world, unfortunately, but I think the top was left down a lot in the sun, so the interior could use a little help, but I'll show you what all I need to do with the interior. But still a pretty car regardless. All right. I guess now I'll give you guys a little tour on the interior. Okay, so coming into the interior, we do have a two-tone light gray / dark gray interior. Let me give you a look in before we hop in here and take a little look around. So I guess we'll hop in now. All right. See here, it's kind of hard to tell, but we are at 97,771 miles here. Does have the classic screen issue with the finish that lets go on the screens. Coming over here, we do have a little piece missing right there. There would be a clock up there, your lock and unlock, vent controls. Coming down here, you have your navigation head unit. You do have a missing cup holder there. You do have your wooden leather shift knob and your ESP on and off, ABC controls and your tow mode. Coming over here, you do have a glove box. You can see over there you have your heated seat buttons, your memory seats, your seat controls, window, door release. Coming over here, you do have nice gray seats. That leather stitched dashboard. The wooden leather steering wheel does have some wear. It has kind of seen better days. We'll probably replace that eventually. Get a better look out over your hood. All right, I'm gonna close the door a little bit here, show you here. You do have your seat controls, memory, heated seats here, your windows. You do have some door storage here. Yeah, so got your center console here, your top controls. The roll bar unfortunately does not work on this car. You got your center console here with some miscellaneous. One issue this car does have, as you can see, the leather's letting go here where the seat controls are, and the buttons are kind of falling into the door. So I do have new buttons for both sides, so a little bit worse on that side, as you can see. But I will be fixing that relatively soon. Here's your rear view mirror, lights. It is missing the covers here, unfortunately, but there's your mirror. Sorry, my hands are a little dirty from working on the CL project. But yeah, that's just a little overview of the interior. You do have storage behind your seats here, and your roll bar would come up right there if it was functioning. But yeah, you do have your lumbar support down there. I'm trying to think of anything else I'm missing. I do want to source a cup holder that will lock in right down there, because these cup holders, these really, I mean, the only thing I've ever been able to put in here was a small Red Bull can. That's about all you can get away with there. But you can see nice controls here, beautiful interior. Just has a few condition issues that hopefully I'll be able to take care of. All right, I think we'll pop the hood here, and I'll show you under the hood next. All right, popping the hood. You do have your M113 5.0 V8 with 302 horsepower and 339 pound-foot of torque. This comes on most of your bigger body cars of this era. You have your auxiliary battery, coolant bottle, braking system. It is missing the cover on that idler pulley, I just noticed. You have your ABC reservoir, brake fluid, everything here. Again, seeing that aftermarket front grille, which I'm probably going to replace. And the headlights do need polish, as stated before. You can see your inlet there. All right, and that's a look at the engine on the 2003 SL500. And coming around to the trunk, you have your trunk release right here in the middle. All right, you pick this up and it reveals your roof stowed away in the trunk. I do have a piece of rubber missing there. I'm gonna maybe see if I can source that panel here. If you want to access your cargo area, you simply press this button and it lifts the roof up, and then you can move your partition out of the way. Then you could see your trunk. It is a pretty small trunk, but I'm not sure what you'd want for a car this small. It does have some water intrusion, so I will have to clean this carpeting and clean out the drains and get that all taken care of. But you can see under here, you have your regular battery as well as your space saver spare. And that all holds up like that. And then when you're done, just go here, drop that down, press your button. Oh, you gotta put your partition in place. Press your button. And this does have a manual closing trunk. So that was a look at the trunk in the SL500. The thing I think I did forget to mention was the fact that these are missing right here, and that we do have some leather that needs glued and repaired up here, as well as the same thing on the other side. Some damage there, and the leather needs to be glued here in the missing cover. But I will end up taking care of that. That's just one thing I wanted to mention as well. So you've seen the car. Now I think we'll take it out for a little spin and just show you what it's like to drive the 2003 SL500. All right, we're out on the road, waiting to pull out here. We got some traffic coming, and we'll get pulled out here. A lot of traffic on Highway 90. Here we go. Oh, got a little tire spin. I didn't even come close to flooring it. She will get the tires loose, and not even on purpose. Like, I'm not even trying to do anything crazy. It will cut it loose. See, we're going down the road here. It's a wonderful drive. It's very pleasant, very relaxing. Hope you can hear me over the wind noise. Let me pull these windows up. It is a very nice drive. Look out over that hood with the beautiful hood vents, hood fins. We do have some traffic, can't do anything too crazy here. You bring the wheel down so you get a better view. I love that M113 V8. Paired with the better transmission, the 5.0 for 2003 only, I don't think you can get a much better SL experience than this. Of course, you could get an AMG or one of those, but for a base SL, I think you're going to have the best luck with the 2003 model year. That's at least the year I wanted. Let's see. Wonderful driving car. Wish I could get on it a little bit, but that's not what this car is about. This car is not about speed racer. This is just a wonderful weekend cruising car. You can put the top down and enjoy. It's all about the driving experience, not any kind of crazy acceleration and crazy speed. We'll go for one more acceleration here. Down to the store, and I'll come back with a conclusion. All right, so that was a tour of my new to me 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Thank you, and have a great day.